Do you ever feel like there are just not enough hours in the day between back to school, sports, activities, hectic work schedules, and everything in between? Every second counts when it comes to our beauty routine. And here with some time-saving beauty hacks for fall is beauty YouTuber Jodi Mannes. Welcome.
Hello, thank you. Good to be back.
I'm excited about these.
Busy time of the year, fall.
It is.
And days are shorter.
And you have really curated some really interesting things, so I can't wait. So let's get started. Is Godfrey?
This is Godfrey.
Godfrey Instant Eyebrow Tint.
Yes, this is their Instant Eyebrow Tint. Now, in 3 minutes, you can have eyebrows for 4 to 6 weeks. They say 2 to 4. I've done it myself.
We should say tinted eyebrows. Or
tinted eyebrows.
Right.
Mine have lasted for 4 weeks, and this is a plant-based material, so it's good for sensitive skin as well. Fragrance-free. Okay. And it comes in 6 different shades. And if you don't find your shade, you can mix and match your shades.
Okay, how does it work?
You literally paint it on. So it comes with little cards, and you put a dot or 2 of solution number 1, and then you take the brush that comes included in the kit, and you dip it with, I do this side, and you literally create the eyebrow just like you would normally your eyebrows.
Eyebrow pencil.
Yep. And you can do it with this side, whichever handle you feel most comfortable with. And then you go in with solution number 2, and create the finishing look that you want. And then the third, there is a bottle that comes with a cleanup solution.
Oh, I'll need that.
I take that on a Q-tip and just outline it so that you really
get
that
made
sharp.
a mistake. Okay.
Yep, you can just go back and clean that up. And for 4 to 6 weeks, you have eyebrows.
Wow.
You don't have to worry about it.
And you did it. And
I did it.
What week is this?
This is week 3, and this is in light brown.
Okay, so you need to order the. Okay, and give us a hint. Should we order something lighter than like our hair color?
I like to, especially going now in fall, and the trend is a little bit bolder brow. Okay. But I find that if your brows are too harsh, you really sort of fade out the rest of your makeup.
And you look angry. I look angry sometimes.
Yeah, I always go a shade lighter than what my root color is. It's kind of my rule of thumb.
Well, my root color is gray, so we're not
they don't sell gray in this yet, but $9 if you're looking for just a one-time application.
Oh my goodness, that would completely save. Okay, this is a lip tint, which is really easy. Interesting because it's like Elmer's glue, you said.
It is Elmer. It is. Okay, now this is the 5th best-selling beauty product on Amazon. That's how popular. That's how I first heard about this. This is called the Stay and Peel. It's a lip liner. It comes in multiple shades, and what you do is you take it out. You've done it here on your arm.
Yeah.
And you line your lip with it. Now, because it lasts so long, I do the whole lip as lipstick.
Okay.
But it's an actual lip liner. Then you go on about your day. Go on about your makeup. So you want it to peel or dry for about 10 minutes. Okay. Then it looks like this, and then you peel it away.
And then it's much lighter
than the color.
Okay, so it's staining your lips.
It's staining your lips, and it lasts all day. 12 to 14 hours is how long I've had it last for me. Those are 2 different colors.
Okay, so again, we put it on our arms, but you'd be putting on your lips, and then you just go put on the rest of your makeup, or just don't eat or drink.
Right.
And then in about 10 minutes, you'll see it start to peel, and it's just like when you were a kid and you put Elmer's glue on your hands, same thing, and then you just lightly peel it off. And it's that pretty color right here.
Yeah.
Both of these have been
peeled. These are 2 different ones. This one
it really does stay all day.
This one I did last night just to see how long it lasted, and I showered this morning obviously, and it's still there. Wow. Their marketing says 12 hours, but so far we're working on about 14 with that.
Wow, and that's what you have on
That's
right now.
what I have on.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I have a color over it, but yes.
Okay. This is Banish, and it's a microneedle kit.
Yes, microneedle, DIY to microneedle at home. Microneedling helps with the collagen in your skin, and it helps to bring back some fullness in your skin. I love microneedling. Now, you can try this. It just takes the top right off. Okay. Once you microneedle, and you want to do it on very, very clean skin.
Okay, so you can feel the little needles.
It's puncturing little holes into your face, and that is sending a signal to your face that there's trauma there. So then it's rebuilding that area and sending nutrients there, causing your collagen to rebuild.
You can feel the needles. It's not painful, but I mean, you can feel that it's poking in. There's tiny, tiny little needles. Yeah. It's not uncomfortable.
No, so not for a DIY one.
And do you want to do it around your eyes, or?
You can with this because it's so small. Now, if you want to go get really deep, this is 0.05 millimeters. You can go up to 0.2 in a dermatology office. So that just kind of gives you an idea of how safe this can be at home.
So this is a good one to start with. You may want to go later to a dermatologist.
Once you see the results of this, you'll think, oh, I want to do this a little bit more often or more aggressive, and then you can go to a dermatology office to get that more aggressive.
Okay, I haven't had a lot of luck with stick-ons. They seem to fly off at the most opportune moment.
Right.
But you really love this. This is Dashing Divas?
This is Dashing Diva, and the difference between maybe what you've used before is that this one is once you put it on your nail and you file it to the shape or length that you want, then you're going to put it underneath this blue light, and you can just see those lights underneath it. And what it does is it gives you more of a gel manicure versus a sticker. So these harden, and not only do they harden, but they melt and take the shape of your own nail.
So how long do you, is this just a minute or two?
Yeah, this is just for 1 minute, so you just put them all on your hands.
And you have them on right now?
I do not. No, I got mine manicured last night because I knew I'd be doing close-ups for you guys today. And I always do white. I don't do anything
so
fun,
I would
but
put
I have
these
used
stickers on, which is better than those press-on nails.
100%, because there's no glue with that. So you get it to the shape that you want, and then you file it exactly the shape you want, and then you sort of think of it as curing it under here. Yeah, and those last for 2 to 3 weeks without popping off or peeling off, and you're not adding any glue.
And they come in lots of different.
So many. That's what, and they start at $7. So it's a very affordable way to just get a fun manicure for a special event or just for fall.
Love it. Okay.
Okay.
Color Wow.
Love Wow Dream Coat. It's my favorite.
What do you love about this? I have it. I don't know if I'm using it right.
Okay, this is to save you time in the fall or any time of the year, because once your hair is wet and you're about to style it, you want to spray this all over your hair and then blow dry it. It's heat activated, so whether it's a blow dryer or a flat iron or a curling iron, whichever way you heat your hair, then what it does is it locks in your style. So you can go do your hair on day one and have curls in it. If your hair's typically up here, because it's always dewy and wet in Seattle, your curls tend to fall. This helps lock in your curl, and you only need to use this. It stays in for 4 washes. So you don't need to use it every time.
I had no idea. That's why
don't use it every
my
time.
bottle's going down.
Yeah, don't use it every time, because then you'll get buildup on your hair, and then it will always weigh down. So you want to use like every 4th to 5th, and make sure you heat activate it, and it locks in. It works on straight hair, it works on curly hair, it works on all different styles. Big, big time saver.
Love that. Okay, this is a brush cleaner, which I think is genius.
Yes.
Oh, I just turned it on.
Perfect. And there's no scrubbing. You take a dirty makeup brush, there's little nodules at the bottom of this, and it just instantly cleans. I'm just literally holding it with not much pressure.
And you did give us a dirty brush because, I mean, that's okay, because you were using it. And you can see it. And just 30 seconds, you said?
30 seconds, yep. And then you can use water in here, or you can use what I have is Cinema Secrets, which is a cleaning product. And then look at all that makeup that comes out.
Okay. How often should you be cleaning your brushes?
You should, if it's a face brush like this, I suggest every 30 days.
Oops.
And your eye brushes, especially because they're near your eyes.
So yearly?
Yeah, yearly's great.
Thank you, Jodi. I'm going to do better. I love that. Thank you so much for saving us time.
Very easy.